Well, let's see, where am I even on the map? Okay, yeah, because like I'm on the other side of this big hill. Oh, there's just sleeping grunts here. I was wondering what was going on. Yeah, because like... Yeah, that's the FOB, there's the conservatory. So wow, we're really on the other side of this hill. But yeah, there's the spire. I think we probably should take a detour to get to the FOB Delta, because it will be difficult to get to an FOB here otherwise, I would think. And I'm pretty sure you can still, like, basically fast travel to FOBs at some point. So, let's go to FOB Delta first and foremost, and then see what is going on with the spire. But still, like, I'm just happy that they, have included more, like, Forerunner stuff in this game, though. Because, still, that's what this trilogy is supposed to be all about. It's supposed to be, but, like, I mean, this trilogy is still better than the, than the, uh-oh. Hey, you didn't see nothing! You didn't see nothing! That one elite, like, had no shields for some reason. That was really weird. But, yeah, I was gonna say, it's... This Halo trilogy for the story is not quite as bad as the story for the Star Wars, like, sequel trilogy, I guess, in a way, because, I mean, that was so, like, so much of a mix of just, like, you know, this is one story, then the next story, that has nothing to do with the next one, which has nothing to do with the next one, kind of thing. But, you know, in Halo, there's been a lot of troublesome developments in, like... from going from Halo 4 to Halo 5 to Infinite, of course, because, you know, this is Halo 6, technically speaking, but, I mean, they wanted to still just have something new and different and not quite exactly what you were expecting, in a way, which is why it's still open world, not just, like, a more linear experience now, I'm assuming still. But, I don't know, I find it interesting that they at least kept on going with the Forerunner tech and ideas, because still, that's what I want to see more of in Halo anyway, is just, you know, what happened... Oh, holy crap. What happened before the whole thing with the humans came in and all that stuff, you know, I wanna see why is the Chief the Reclaimer and stuff like that everybody calls him that. But yeah, this area sucks. Just saying this right now. I might even just, like... Yeah, I might even just abandon my ghost, because I don't want to fight all these guys. Either that or I could try to boost around. That's the alternative option. Oh well, I can at least kill that guy probably pretty easily. Or... Like, look at all the the brutes, there's... The brunts. It's the mixture of brutes and grunts. Oh well, screw this. I'm doing things my way. I'd rather not fight all of those guys. Because that many ghosts, plus that many brutes, together is just like, still... Ooh, this is fancy. Random plant that I've never seen anywhere else on this Halo ring. But, like, just in this one area. Nice. Now that's some ecological diversity right there. But still, like, grappling hook is far and away the best equipment in this game. I have to say. There's like, no comparison. Woohoo! Because still, just be able to do that, so nice. Because, like, you don't, you know, it's always the classic, you know, where we're going, we don't need roads. Because, still, I was just down there. Can I actually, I'm doing this just for consumer product testing. Stand still there. Oh, okay, so this is 100% hit scan in this. Because I can almost hit him from here and kill him. But, like, there's two ghosts there, there's another ghost down there, there's brutes galore. Let's just cause a little bit of chaos for them. Oh boy, there's somebody attacking you guys. He's only like a kilometer away, almost, but
we could
not
use
quite.
an LZ out here. Let's secure that fob.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh boy. Oh, well, it's a good thing there's no fall damage in this game. Or else... Oh, no! That's a new one. That's a new glitch that I've never seen before. Let's see if I can replicate it. Oh, boy. Because, like, these coils are a little bit different than you might think. Okay. Well. Who else wants some? Oh! So I knew that other elite was somewhere near here.
Now to claim it. Get me to the terminal.
Wait, really? This was the easiest FOB by far. Oh, this is ridiculous. This next portion of the game just strange to me. Just very, very strange. Let's do this first and foremost. Listen to the audio log while playing catch with fusion coils. Wait, why isn't it? Oh no. Well, it's so weird that it just didn't autoplay, because usually they do. It seems like I might have actually missed both 5 and 6, so I'll listen to this one first, and then listen to the next.
We've got 3 heavy impacts in... Make that 4 impacts directly into the hull, sir! 3 starboard, 1 port! Main engines are offline!
Status on enemy ingress.
Can't say for sure, sir.
Well, let's assume we don't have much time. Is the weapon ready?
Almost there. We're still...
Or maybe I did hear this
Almost,
one.
Ensign. We're already there. Initiate
Still,
deployment now.
it's difficult to tell. So there's 5. Number 6, I think, is this new one, I'm assuming.
We need to get you to a dropship immediately.
Oh no, my memory.
I'm gonna say the same to you.
Sir, we've got Danis forces inbound. Advanced group, but well armed.
Chief, think we can make it out of here in one piece? We'll make it.
And that's all that it is for the next log. Like, they really cut these things down into little miniature segments. Like, that's just how it ends. Will we make it, Chief? Oh, we'll make it. Everybody dies but him. That's all I know of it so far.
Controls are cleared. This fob is ours. If you're looking for a good vantage point, you could do worse than the peak to the north. It's one of the highest on the ring. Just be careful on your way up.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Why don't I go up there and just, like,
I'll just admit
get
it.
the squad?
I'm really curious about what's inside that Forerunner structure. Let's go find out.
If you think I'm flying out there, you're sorely mistaken. Fine. Let me know what you need.
Oh boy, I can actually even get a gun goose.
Gun goose confirmed. Stand by for drop-off, Chief.
Like, I'm just doing this for the sake of it, because... Oh, baby. The gun goose, I think, in Halo Infinite, specifically this version of the gun goose, might be my favorite vehicle in Halo right now. It's so much fun. Just being able to, like, have such precision with your movement, while also being able to just, you know, fire off a couple of rounds of explosiveness. It's very nice. Oh wow, there's a whole squad here. Okay, I might actually request a Razorback instead. I mean, either that or I should just still go up to the top of this real quick and then, like, skydive down. Actually, what else is up here? Yeah, because there's, like... that's what that is. It's just skins for your armor, I think. That's what it kind of looks like. Wild Coven Mark 7 armor coating. Oh boy. But yeah, let's go up here while I contemplate a little bit more.
Sorry about that.
About still, because, like, that's what I was thinking too earlier about, like, the whole idea of just, like, the story integrating together in this compared to, like, you know, still, the way the Star Wars sequel trilogy went together, because, like, at least this story is a little bit more cohesive, even if they did still quite obviously change their idea of just, like, what should we do for the story? Like, 100 times mid-development of every single one of their games. So, I mean, like, still, the story from Halo 5 doesn't mesh completely in with the story of Halo 4, which doesn't completely mesh with the story of Halo 6, but I mean, it's still slightly more cohesive and makes more sense than still some stories, so at least that's something to applaud-ish, because still, it's, I don't know, it's a difficult thing, I would assume, nowadays, but I mean, to be fair, it's always been a difficult thing to create any sort of new ideas and completely new, unused and undone, like, sci-fi stories, really. Because, like, at this point, a lot of the best sci-fi ideas and fun times have been already done. I don't know. It's hard to think of something that people would enjoy, but not, like, get upset about. Because, I mean, still, in a way, it makes sense that they kind of tried to make Cortana evil, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, they could have had a completely different direction of where this trilogy was going to end up going, but I don't know. It's hard to say exactly where I was going with that conversation, too, but I mean, still, it's still giving a slight more praise than you might think to Halo and Halo Infinite in general and stuff. Like, still, it's an enjoyable trilogy. It really is. It's unfortunate that still there might not be too much more Halo after this. Who knows? Because, I mean, I don't know about you, but the only reason I originally had bought Halo Infinite was for the story.
Another UNSC distress pulse. That means more Marines are in trouble. Let's give them a hand.
But, you know, like, the way that, like, money models work nowadays and stuff like that, it's always about multiplayer, and, like, I mean, still, it was the multiplayer is free to play in quotation marks, but, you know, you have to pay for so much of, like, the battle pass and
hostile reinforcements inbound.
I mean, it's not necessary to enjoy the multiplayer, but I mean, they're trying their best to make you pay. But, like, that's the thing, is if I'm spent like $80 on a game, I want it just to be complete. So, I mean, I specifically have been trying not to spend any money on the multiplayer, but anyway. There we go. Now to go back and hide behind this cliff again. Oh boy. I have a feeling some of these Marines might not live. Only some of them. Oh no! This is still a lot more intense. Like, I almost feel like once you hit the conservatory, they start to spawn in more enemies or something. There we go. Because they gotta have a gradual ramping up of the difficulty with the story just in general anyway. Like, you can't just have every area of the Halo ring being exactly the same for difficulty. There's gonna have to be like the dangerous area where it's just like, this is the desert area of the Halo ring where all the enemies are 5 times as more difficult. Oh boy. Well,
clear.
No sign of hostiles. You spared the UNSC further loss today.
yeah, at least some of them survived. That's better than most. Most of the time. But yeah, like, at least I have an amazing amount of BR ammo now.
So, is it true? Report?
Yes. The Banished are deploying resource harvesters. And...
Never mind that. Did you pull an entire lifeboat out of one of the breaches in the ring?
I ordered the squad inside to take shelter from the explosion. I wasn't gonna let them die in it.
Fine work, Stone. Day one was dicey for all of us. We're still trying to figure out what happened. I'm glad you kept a cool head.
I lent a hand this time. I'm sure they'll have my back next.
If their reports are any indication, those Marines will follow you anywhere. And if we're gonna take this ring back, we need everyone working together.
Yes, we will all work together. Including this Marine that decided to go rock climbing. Actually, I should have been checking what all these guys have for, like, weapons. But, oh yeah, they got some good stuff. Anybody with a commando is good with me. But, still, this is a nice vantage point, like, what the weapon was saying, because, like, where's that? Okay, that's just the edge of the ring. But there is also, like, an entire other area down here. That's interesting. I have a feeling there's going to be a mission at this structure down here soon enough. But, yeah, I thought that was the tower. I'm looking the complete opposite direction. Okay.
Yeah?
It's like, no! Here we go. Yeah, because, like, that was the tower down there, but then there's also this other spire. Okay. Well, I think this is probably a good place to get going down there from. Oh, man. Oh, this elite looks like he's from Halo 1 almost. He's like the exact same stylings in the coloration. Like, that's like nostalgia right there. It's totally the way it works. Either that or it's like Halo 2, but yeah, I'm glad to actually have some AI buddies again. Then when we get down to the bottom of the hill, I'm definitely going to need to get some sort of help here. Yeah, just maybe I should head toward FOB Delta. Yeah, there's no easy way getting down this hill. But we'll still see how the Marine buddies follow. Let's do some skydiving. Or pretend it's the intro to Halo 5. And we're the good old-fashioned Team Lock. Or I guess, like, is it Team Osiris? I think that's what they were called, weren't they? Oh boy. But yeah, just like running down a hill while killing various creatures. Oh boy. Oh, yes! I think I can do it. Yeah. Oh, geez, what was that? It's just like, well, it's a Spartan kind of getting slingshotted down a hill. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, dropships are a little bit dangerous, but still, I'm learning how the physics work in this game pretty well now. Whoa! Well, relatively well, because I learned a few ideas before about, like, Halo movement, and just, like, maintaining momentum, where, like, essentially, if you're falling down onto a rock, crouch, and then you can just, like, keep your momentum and then jump and fly crazily, and I think that was pretty good. Went all the way from, like, up there all the way down here in just a quarter of a second. That's right, only a quarter. But, as much as I love gungooses, a Razorback would be very nice right about now. Oh boy. Oh.
What's going on, sir?
As long as it doesn't kill my guys. It's like, what's going on, sir? It's just like a vehicle drops from the sky right on their head. Whoops.
Up and in.
Okay, we still need 2 more friendlies. Who wants to join my team? You. Okay. This guy's really taking his time. And yes. Oh, even a sniper. Like, I didn't even have to switch any weapons with these guys, and this is a pretty good crew. 1 sniper, 1 shotty, and a whole lot of range. Which means, still, anything that comes near us is just gonna get, like, lit up by a whole lot of lead. Even though they probably don't use lead for their weapons anymore, of course, but, you know. Hot lead! Oh well, let's go down here just for the sake of it. Oh boy!
If we're all done
Oh.
here, Chief, maybe it's time we take a look inside that Forerunner structure.
Well, I'm already on the way there, Cortana. Still Cortana-ish Cortana, but New Age Cortana. Still, she's just always so gung-ho about getting to the objective. But I guess still, we're needing to save the universe here, so it's very, very important that we hurry. Oh boy, can't be wasting time saving Marines and stuff.